Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is The Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new episode of Death Battle, which just came out. It's the 150th episode of Death Battle. Crazy to think about, but it's Macho Man versus the Kool-Aid Man. I have been super hyped for this fight ever since it was announced, or even ever since it was speculated, because a lot of people thought this fight was coming in Season 8, this season, because it was talked about on Death Battle Cast a lot, and I believe Chad James has wanted to do it for a very long time, the guy that plays Boomstick. So I'm really excited to see what this episode has in store. It seems like it's gonna be like a more brief one because it's only 14 minutes long, which is significantly less than other episodes. Like usually they're around like the 20-minute mark or like the 18-minute mark or something. That's kind of what I see as like a lower end, but this is like only 14 minutes, which I guess is fine. These characters probably don't have as much to go over, but still, I know the animation is also probably not going to take that long because I saw the track beforehand and it's only like 2.5 minutes, which is also pretty short, for the animation. But, regardless, I still hope that this is going to be an enjoyable episode. I'm not really rooting for either character. I don't have, like, a huge attachment to either one. I guess if I had to pick one, I would say Kool-Aid Man, just because I had Kool-Aid a lot as a kid, and I never really was into wrestling as much, but, like, I don't really have a strong attachment to either one. That being said, though, based on what I understand about these characters, I do think that Macho Man is going to win this episode. I have no idea if he does. Thankfully, I wasn't spoiled or anything. But I have no idea, what Death Battle is going to include, like how they're going to scale these characters exactly. But to my knowledge, like if you include everything that Macho Man has and treat him like like Chuck Norris, like basically giving him like all the silly stuff that they've said about him and all like the wrestlers and everything, like that kind of scaling, I'm pretty sure it puts him on a higher level than Kool-Aid Man. But regardless, I guess we'll just have to watch and see what Death Battle says about it. So without further ado, let's get started.
Oh, so let's talk about a different...
Let's skip over this a bit. We'll just play it here. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. Hopefully this lives up to my expectations. 150, man, that's crazy.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Ooh, starting out differently.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Hey, it's
Oh, Ringmaster, hey.
Boomstick, what?
That's the
Never
DBX
believed
guy,
it.
DBX host. Okay, we're doing this differently.
Around here somewhere. I got a tip from a guy. He's wearing red.
Wait, his dad or your guy? Ah, who cares? Boomstick doesn't need this. Oh,
Oh, yeah, Boomstick's dad is in this a bit or something, right?
Into a Slim Jim.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
This is really interesting. I wasn't expecting this much interaction.
Dad? What?
Is Macho Man his dad?
No, Randy Savage never had any children.
Hey, who knows?
Okay.
He had a dynamite career in the wrestling ring, and that could bring in all the ladies. My mom definitely would have gone for that.
Oh, the Macho Man.
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
And I'm always rising to the top. Well, for those unaware, Randy...
Even the
Buffalo
backgrounds,
rose into the
too,
wrestling
wow.
scene in 1973 as Randy Savage, the Macho
Battled
Man.
Chuck Norris
In
and
just a
Spider-Man.
decade, he smashed into
Well, he
the
battled
Wrestling
Spider-Man while playing
Federation and
Bonesaw,
won
but
the
yeah,
Heavyweight
sure.
Championship.
Macho Man, more like Macho King. He bench pressed over
Oh,
300
yeah.
pounds and ripped himself out of a straitjacket. He's won
Yeah.
70% of all his televised matches thanks to his super move, the elbow drop.
Except when he's using
Got a lot
that
of moves,
same elbow
actually.
drop to, no joke, bring people back from the dead.
Yeah. This crazy lore.
Back in a full fighting condition. That's just the power an intercontinental heavyweight champ like me brings to the ring. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure the voice is pretty
Outside the
accurate.
ring, too. He's battled Spider-Man
Pretty funny.
and even Chuck Norris. That's right. He fought the guy whose push-ups pushed the Earth down.
Yeah.
No wonder he was powerful enough to destroy entire planets as the intergalactic tyrant. Wrestler.
That seems a bit out of character. You know I'm thirsty to win, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering, like, he's gonna bust down the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Please
listen closely. This sucralose abomination with no respect for solid structures is more than just a 5-cent mascot.
Damn right, he's a friggin' superhero. Once upon a time, he was just
Fighting the
a
Thirsties,
simple
right?
creature with a smiley face. But
We're going
then
way
the
back.
Thirsties attacked, threatening the delicate
There we
balance
go.
between hydration and drought, achieving intelligence and mobility unheard of for glassware. Only the Kool-Aid
Oh no,
Man
I've got a ton of
possesses
glassware
the
like that at
power,
home.
the skill, and the sheer liquid magnitude to battle this alien force. That's right, the Kool-Aid Man fights to save the world from thirst itself.
Cool enough to cool off a volcano. Well then.
Weighing 11,000 pounds.
He defeated terrorists.
Damn. He never lets a foe get away, even braving time travel and outer space.
Yep.
Even in a vacuum, he's golden. Just like that golden
Is that Robot
nectar
Chicken?
flavor, right?
Or something?
You remember that? Just looked like a bucket of piss.
So it's safe to say the
Dude.
Kool-Aid Man is...
I actually didn't know about that.
He's super strong and can seemingly break through any wall, be it wood, brick, steel, concrete, or even spaceship holes. Yet
Yeah.
his true power is far more esoteric. He can teleport himself and others in an instant, enlarge to kaiju proportions, and summon walls out of thin air.
But Wiz, let's ask the real question. Is the Kool-Aid Man the glass pitcher or the juice inside?
He's both.
Where is his soul?
Well, we have seen him exist solely as a pitcher before adding Kool-Aid mix, but officially, he's both.
Yeah.
Which is important, as he can always summon more Kool-Aid.
That's cool, I guess, but why would he even need more?
Because the Kool-Aid Man is an unexplainable, high-fructose corn syrup...
There we go, yeah,
element
turning into the
that possesses
earth.
complete omnipotent control over all things Kool-Aid. He can control it telekinetically, use it to create portals to his own Kool-Aid dimension,
Yeah.
launch himself or others fast enough to spin the moon, and even manipulate matter. Such
Yeah,
as
he does that a
twisted
lot
these mountains
in the
into
commercials.
Kool-Aid.
Which is how many tons of TNT or whatever?
What?
You're the math guy, man.
Yeah, how much is
Not
that?
at the lab. The only one there is the IT girl.
Hey, Jocelyn!
Jocelyn, I need you to calc this mountain.
On it.
Let's not ask me, the actual living computer.
Done.
Yeah.
Hi.
Based
Aw,
on their
poor
shape,
dummy.
These appear to be stratovolcanoes. To manipulate each to twist at 1 revolution per 0.2 of a second,
Oh boy.
the Kool-Aid Man would have to be exerting energy equivalent to 497 sextillion joules. For a little perspective,
119
that's only about 5
teratons.
times less than the energy output every second by the sun.
Which he
Well.
broke, by the way.
Okay, but when Macho Dad snaps a Slim Jim, he
Jeez.
also gets crazy world-shattering powers. Like, he can teleport, shapeshift, and manipulate reality. He can control electricity, smash through any wall, rip your hair off with wind power, and summon tornadoes, lightning, even a stampede of raging bulls. Gosh, so
Yeah.
manly.
I didn't exactly expect these, sodium flesh sticks to contain such potent magic.
Well, however they work, he's eaten so many Slim Jims, he's maintained some of their power permanently. As Rasslor, he defeated the superhero Major Glory with a single punch, who could run 500 laps around the world in 2 seconds. That would reach
Wow.
speeds over 33 times faster than light. If these two were to fight each other, it would be wild.
But first, if you want the confidence of the world's most awesome pro
Okay, wow, we're
wrestler and a
already
Slim Jim
done.
fruit drink, check out Blue Chew.
This
I guess
episode
I'll
is
skip
brought to you by
ahead.
Blue Chew.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
I guess just beforehand, I'm not really going to talk about this fight at all. Like, I just kind of want to sit back, relax, and enjoy it. But I guess I'll still go with Macho Man. They didn't really say anything that would, like, change my mind one way or the other. So I'm just going to go with my original guess and not talk about it too
The
much.
key to success in
Fighters and once more night, so you can plan ahead. Checkout. Just pay
All right, let's leave it
$5
here.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BATTLE to receive your first month
See, if you
free.
guys are into Blue
BlueChew.com for
Chew,
more details and important
you can do that.
information. And thanks, Blue Chew, for
Link in the
sponsoring
description of the
show.
original
But
video, by the
right
way.
now, it's
Time for a death battle!
Oh!
150.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, come on, guys.
Oh, yeah?
They're just going to watch.
Oh
Get him, Dad!
Don't they normally watch, like, from the station, the studio or whatever, because it's safer? It's very tough glass. So that's time reversal. There we go. This is fun. This is a lot of fun.
So, did you know? Kool-Aid Man's liquids can raise plants and heal the dead?
How'd this grass get so tall?
Yeah, well, Macho
Well, they're
can
still
turn
doing
into a friggin'
analysis.
dragon.
Isn't that just a Skyrim mod?
Not them. He can turn his fingers into snakes. Oh no, snakes.
What's that from?
You're just jealous of how
What is
awesome
that?
my dad is.
He's not... Look, Kool-Aid Man is like nothing he's ever fought. That sugary monster once turned the entire world into Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
I like how they're kind of placing bets on that.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it.
'Cause that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, would it be funny if they did that? Now they've done it. That's pretty funny. Oh. Portal. Oh wow. This is like stop motion. That's pretty cool. Well, now they're back. Of course, you can't do that for too long. That takes way too long to animate. Oh! Oh!
The cream always rises to the top. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Dad! No!
I ain't your daddy, kid. Bleh.
Wait a sec.
Kool-Aid Man win?
If he's not your dad, but your dad is here and in red, then that can only mean...
Is it Kool-Aid Man?
Oh my god.
Huh. That was different. Macho Man's skill set was beyond expectation. But, well, the Kool-Aid Man could destroy the sun.
Greater than even Wrestler's theoretical planetary feats, if you want to count those. These rules change all the time anyway.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Good.
Macho Man was faster, being over 30 times light speed. Even the Kool-Aid launch to the moon was only a fraction faster than light.
But
Ah.
Randy could not be savage enough to hurt him.
Kool-Aid Man possesses full control over all Kool-Aid. It was important to confirm that his existence is both of the pitcher and the liquid inside.
Yep.
As that means so long as Kool-Aid exists nearby, the Kool-Aid Man has life. And thanks to his magic, he could always summon more. I suppose Macho Man didn't have the thirst to win.
Was that a joke?
Do you have an off switch?
Yes. Anyway, the winner is the Kool-Aid Man. Obviously.
Well,
All right.
It's terrible. I'm the spawn of sugar and food coloring.
Okay, I found your tip guy.
It's Deadpool!
Oh. Didn't know you were gonna be
What
here.
the hell is happening?
Hey, I'm wearing red, just like I promised. You wouldn't have come if you knew it was me, right? After all, I'm only the second most famous Vancouver Deadpool. Damn that himbo.
Okay, where's his dad?
Oh, no idea. But my man Macho knows, so you can just ask.
No. No. Oh, he brought him back to life. That was nice.
Oh, yeah. Same time next week.
Same time next week.
One last time. Where is my father?
Okay, I was about to say, do we not get to know?
Shit! Thought it was them goddamn squirrels! Is that you, Booby?
Mama?
Oh, Mama Boomstick.
I thought Dad was here.
So did I, Junebug. So did I. But I reckon I learned something. You can't worry much about what you hope for, cause then you might miss the way things turn out. Like
True.
how you got a couple of real good friends here helping you.
I guess you can't always get what you want.
But you just might find what you need.
Thanks, Mama.
Now get off my lawn, boy! Those goddamn squirrels ain't gonna
I like how
hunt
he's
you
smiling.
down.
Like this is like a regular thing. Do we just assume it's Sarge then, or?
Wait a Davy Crockett minute. That voice sounds familiar.
Oh my god. I guess that's the implication you have to roll with, right? Oh, and another consolation, like Chuck versus Segata.
Son?
Okay. This was different. Go through the credits. Are they gonna show the next time? They have to, right?
Thank you so much for watching Death Battle for 10 years. If you want, we have a celebratory shirt that you can pick up right there at the Rooster.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna do it here. It's gotta be Dio versus Alucard, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, there's no way it wasn't because, you know, Halloween, right? Like, we all knew that. So, yeah, I don't really have too much to say about that. Like, I'm not surprised at all. But yeah, my prediction for that will be out at some point. Again, probably sooner than this, based on, you know, copyright stuff or whatever, with my reaction videos. But yeah, no, you'll hear my thoughts on that. It's complicated as hell fight, I'll say right now. But yeah, no, for this episode, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I liked the different style that they were going for. I do kind of I'm not sure if I would have preferred if they did this with the traditional style. I understand why they did what they did, because again, these characters are really strange. Like, it worked for this, you know, it worked for this kind of episode. I can say, though, that I wouldn't have liked this kind of style if it was just for, like, other characters, but for this, I can understand it. I can understand why they did it. I would have preferred to see a longer fight. I do think they kind of turned the focus away from, you know, the fight itself quite a bit. I did like a lot of what they did, though. I liked, you know, how they incorporate a lot of the abilities, like, you know, Kool-Aid Man reversing time, the whole, like, portals, the stop motion stuff. That was really cool. That's probably my favorite part. I like how they just did that. They didn't have to do that, and yet they did, you know, so that was pretty cool. But, you know, I kind of understand they wanted to do, like, with 150, they want to do some closure on Boomstick's dad, or at least as much as they were going to, as much closure as they were going to give it. But I don't know. I don't think we needed so much focus on it. I don't think we needed so much at the end, especially, like, with Deadpool coming in, and then with, you know, is it Kool-Aid Man? Is it Macho Man? Is it Deadpool? Is, you know, what? So, you know, I don't think we needed all of that. And as much as I do like what they show with the animation, I do think they could have gone a little further with it. I think if they really wanted to get crazy, like with Chuck versus Segata, they could have. But, you know, I still enjoyed it for what it was. I wouldn't say this is my favorite episode of Season 8 by any stretch. It's probably not, like, in the top 3, or I don't know if it'd be in the top 5. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't thought about it that much, to be honest. But either way, for what it's worth, I still enjoyed this episode. In terms of the outcome, though, I can understand what they were going for. You know, Kool-Aid Man definitely has a lot of stuff going for him. If you just say, you know, like, oh yeah, because Kool-Aid is him and Kool-Aid is always there, then, you know, as long as there's Kool-Aid, then there's him. Well, it's like, okay, then yeah, you have that. I do, however, remember, you know, looking at a lot of other feats for Macho Man, and I do believe there are feats that do put him above the star level. So I don't know if they thought that wasn't, like, viable, if they just weren't including it, or if they didn't, you know, think that really counted or whatever. They didn't know about it. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just getting something wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, though, you know, I can accept Kool-Aid Man winning. Absolutely fine with that. You know, I just, there are some things I think they could have brought up more, or some things that I think they should have brought up that maybe they didn't. But regardless, for what it was worth, this was still an enjoyable episode. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Who do you think should have won? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, comment your comments down below, subscribe if you could too, that would be amazing. But no matter what you guys do, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.